It's Mickey, and today, sorry, I want to show you my back to school tips. Well, looks like back to school tips. For those of you who do not know, I'm very color coordinated. I can tell you right off the bat that white and orange is my college algebra class, and like blue is my math of the early years, light blue is math of the early years, dark blue is history. Like I'm very color coordinated with that, and then I'm also very color coordinated with notes. And it's scientifically proven your notes are more accurate in blue ink than if you do black ink. And if you see my statements, oh my gosh, starts in green, goes to blue, somehow pink, then purple, then you flip it, red, then it goes to black, and then it goes to orange for a completely new section of my notes. It's like color coded down to the subsections. So if I'm looking for something on the Irish Scots, for instance, because I know that section that I done, I just go straight to the blue section. Like, I know what chapter, what section it's in, like that, because I color code it so much. Which is another thing. Make sure you have the supplies you need, especially if you color coordinate it with me. So that means like you have the binders that you need. You use binders. Because on classes, so you need binders, but I use binders like in my religion. Binders with folders and notebooks in them. Best thing ever. I swear, it keeps everything together. Not lost a single time with that system. Sorry, what's in here? There's also, essays are a big thing. And I'll see if I can find it and link it in the description. But I have two different papers I use for essays. Not like papers, like ones I've written, but it's basically like an outline and then a checklist. So the outline is like, has your thesis on one small section, then it's like your introduction, your body paragraphs, kind of like roughly what you want it to be, your conclusion, and I believe your references, and then it goes through on that one. Now if you write it, your checklist, like, is your thesis and your introduction, are your bodies in order with that? Are all your references in your citation? Like, different things like that, and just make sure you have everything in order before you turn it in, so you're not stuck last minute making your references. Because I accidentally did that last year, and that sucks. But hey, I still got like an A on that paper. Another thing is, make sure you're on time for class. I'm guilty of this one too. I was literally like 20 minutes into my math class the other day. In my defense, there was a car accident as I was pulling out of work. So I was like there for like 15 minutes trying to get out of the parking lot. And then I had to go pick up my friend. Going to her house, I ran into construction. Coming back from her house, I ran into construction. So Tuesday was like anything that could have gone wrong went wrong. I think like I was almost like for the dentist. It was just for that. But yes, so try and make sure you're on time and take notes. Like my math notes don't have very detailed because I've done before, but it's like pulling the wheels. I try to have at least 2 examples except for foil. I hate foil. Foil, I think it's the one I don't have an example of, but it's the one I use the most too when I'm doing it. So I'm like, do I really need? But that's up to you guys. How you take notes, But another thing with that is make sure they're always kind of in a notebook in the same order at least. So like last semester, I had my notes are very colorful too, for my development class and my assessment class. Those classes. But I can tell you right now, on both things, the notes were brown. Or in brown, either pen or marker. Because I started off with brown, like pens, and then I found erasable markers that I love, which are the friction markers. things are amazing. I use those, and it's helped so much. Because then you're also color coding, and then you're kind of color coding chapter in some. Like how I color code a subsection, it's like chapter title will be green, and then each point will be the same color, but the subpoints of each point will be a different color. They're the same color but different color than the actual main points, and then breaks down like that. So it starts red, it'll go pink, and then purple. Then it goes past that blue, and then just like side notes are brown. It's really weird system, but it worked for me. So make sure it works for you. I can't say the same word. But you guys know I love Quizlet. I can't say the same word. That's how I used to say. They don't allow anymore. For certain things, like math especially, I'll put in the equation, so the question, and then the answer, and now they're not allowing that in their system anymore due to homework, like people cheating on homework using it. So I have to do it old-fashioned right now, which means losing a million flashcards. Quizlet, if it's just like a definition, I still would recommend it for sure. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Love you. See you. Bye. Bye.